I think we're back, chat. I think we're back. What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in to stream. How are we doing? How are we feeling? On this fine Wednesday evening. This man has a beard now? Something like that. I'm trying something out, Muffin. By the way, thank you for joining. What's up, Deleaf? We got, I'm assuming Thomas is here, whose username is now Turtrain. For some reason, YouTube is making all of the actual account names pop up on stream now, so it's gonna be hard to remember like everybody's names, but that's fine. We got Got here. We need Roxanne Champion. We'll see. We'll see. How long has it been since I visited a stream? It's been a while, Thomas. Thank you for joining. Crimson, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Tom, thank you for being here as well. We got a couple of new people, I think. We have Annie. I see Kids Network Studios. Thank you for joining. Lime and Deleaf are here. They were waiting for hours beforehand. Onsum, I think, was here early. We'll see if Onsum returns. But anyways, we have a new Nuzlocke to start today. I am extremely excited. Maybe a Mawile? Oh, good one, good one. Are you, how should I say your name? Is it Adrusky? Adrusky? Something like that? I'm Amy? Or Ami? Still new to the channel. Well, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. How's the ZA running? See, here's the thing. I haven't touched ZA since ending stream last week. I've been so busy. But I have been editing a new video that I hope will be done and ready to post on Friday. That's the plan as of right now. I have like 2 more things to do, and then it'll be good to go. But I think we should get into this. So this, if you guys don't know, is the ROM hack that I created in, not collaboration, but in part with the video that I made on Hoenn in reverse. So the only thing really that's different here are the gym leaders. We have Steven reversed with Roxanne, so on and so forth. All of the Pokemon encounters are all the same, anything like that. The experience here is truly meant to be like, how would the encounters of the base game perform if the gym leaders were swapped? Crimson's got to rank C, gotcha. Just make sure you finish it before the DLC drops. That's in February, right? I have time. Imagine if there's a fixing teams video for Legend ZA. That would be sick, Lime. Drewski. Or Drusky. Let's go with that, maybe. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. I've been busy fixing phone screens. That's exactly right, yeah. Last thing I remember seeing on stream was the one time I managed to stop by a real quick and saw Eviolite Mantike getting hatched. That was a legendary moment in the Egglock, by the way, Thomas. That was actually legendary. That was a good moment. Well, they're announcing the DLC, or like they're talking about the DLC tomorrow, but I think it gets released on Pokemon Day, no? Okay, alright, let's get into this. Let me know if we should like change up the music too. Anything like that. But yeah, we got Pokemon Sapphire here. Maybe don't pay attention to that for now. There we go. I'd assume Pokemon Day is release date, yeah. We are going to start a new run here. So, here's what I'm thinking, chat. The way that the types are lined up... I'm gonna skip this song, by the way. I'm getting distracted. The way that the types line up for this, it really makes Trico the worst starter possible. It's like far and away the worst, at least for early game. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna try to use Trico. We're gonna do a Trico run and see if we can get past Steven. Now, the routing for this is very interesting, guys, because essentially, if we get Shroomish, we win. We win the fight. So, we want to route our encounters in a way that will make our odds for getting Shroomish the highest. And what that really means is we need to get Zigzagoon, we need to get Wurmple, and one more, I believe? No, I think it's just Zigzagoon and Wurmple are like top priority to get before Petalburg Woods. Chikorita and Johto. That's right. The real question is, are we going to see this become worse than Chikorita and Johto as like the worst grass type in the worst region for it? Tailo too? Tailo could be useful too, for sure. Less so though, less so. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just drop a save. Let's get through the tutorial. I would still choose Trico for this run. Heck yeah, you'll love to see it. We got the Trico enjoyers. Now, the only other thing that I do want to mention and talk about is I did have that poll about the nickname theme. Thank you, Tom, for saying don't die. Much appreciated. And the reason I said that is because I really wanted to make the theme of this run fully like involve the reversed name, like the reversed nature of this hack. So what we're gonna do, chat, is we're gonna let Wheel take a vacation. It honestly much deserved. That's crazy. 22 months, Tom. Thank you so much for your support. Or do I? I have no stake in this. You never have any stake, for sure, in any of my runs. Ami says I love Talo. Talo's a great guy. Talo's a great guy. The other thing I should mention, thank you for the reminder by doing that, Tom. Members are now a little bit cheaper. There is a lower tier available now at only $2 or $2 a month. So a little bit more affordable. Just putting that out there in the wind. Tam, welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I am extremely excited to get this run going. What frame do we think would really encapsulate this run the best? Like, what are we thinking? What would be, like, reversed? I guess we could go to, like, Gen 1, or maybe we just go base. Or do we do the very last option? 13? 13's kind of good. I kind of like the idea of going for the very last option, because then it's like the first one reversed. What do we think? What do we think? So is it just gym leaders that are in different order? Yes. So none of the plot or anything are different. None of the encounters are different. It's only the gym leaders, and they all follow the teams that I talked about in my video regarding this. So really, we're going to be playing Pokemon Sapphire with different boss battles. And you know what? I haven't ever played Ruby or Sapphire. I've only played Emerald. So, you know, this is kind of a new experience for me. Somewhat. Oh, and then the other thing was Tate and Liza have been upgraded to their Emerald team, so they're not, like, piss easy, you know? What's up, Lux? Welcome on in. Oh, and what are you doing? I am playing my ROM hack. That is what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and end this poll regarding the nickname theme. We are going to let Wheel go on vacation. It's only going to be for this series. The Wheel will be back after that, but I thought we'd change it up a little bit, you know? Weirdly, the first and last battles would still be rock then, sorta. Yeah, Steven's like a pseudo rock steel specialist. I see what you mean. You'll see what his team is like if you stick around until then, because it's fun. He's like rock and steel, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say he's necessarily tied to a type. Alright, so here's the nickname. We go in reverse, and what I like about this idea is that we can kind of come up with our own names if they really don't make sense. Oh, I totally messed that up, didn't I? No, I didn't. So this could just be Okurt! Or we could go Okirt. That works too. Eevee backwards is still Eevee. This is true. Cameraman, thank you for the chat. Good day to you as well. He is very flexible, yeah. What can I say? Steven's just a flexible guy. Also, the other thing that I added was you can actually see what the natures are. This is something I added in my Fixing Fire Red ROM hack. Oh, can't wait till you find a giraffe rig. That's right. So we got Okreet here. Or Okert. And we have Rash, so we are plus special attack and minus speed. That's interesting because we are a speedy Pokemon. We'll see how that helps later. I do like plus special attack, but I don't love the minus speed nature. It is good though. If we do end up not outspeeding some Pokemon though, I will be upset. We don't need to go up here yet. Yeah, we're good. So, we've gotten our Pokemon. This is our first guy. You'll love to see it. The unfortunate thing is, this is what I do in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. I treat the starter as my Route 101 encounter. Meaning, we have one less chance of picking up Wurmple and Zigzagoon, which is unfortunate, I do have to say, but that's just the rules I like to go by, because I go by, like, what is on the screen, and it does say Route 101 there, so that's the ruling I'm going to stick with. I might speed up my speed up a little bit. It's kind of slow. And then one of the last additions I've made as well is just adding rare candies. So you'll find them in the Pokemon centers everywhere across the region. OCreation's special sibling gets left out of the family photos. That's right. That's just a funny way of spelling OCreations. I think you're right. It's Okirt. He was not creating anything that day. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we have our rare candies. We have a ton of potions. I'm gonna go to level 7 here for the rival fight. Rival fight is unchanged as well. Nothing about the rival or anything outside of the gym leaders are different, but that's okay. We're still gonna have a good time, I think. Gonna have a Trico named Woodling Joe. That's a fantastic Trico name. If we don't use healing items, use them anyways if the game BS's you. Nah. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. We can't use healing items in battle line. Come on now. Your Trico is female. That's a rare start. That's actually true. Isn't that like a 25% chance, or is it even rarer than that? Is it 12.5 or something like that? We got some Pokeballs. Oh, it's a 1 in 8. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of sick. You know, I did try to up the shiny rate in this game, but I don't know if it worked or not. I tested it out for a little bit, and I mean, maybe my luck is just really bad, but I did try to set it to like 1 in 500, and I was still getting nothing, so I'm assuming it didn't really work. But you know what? We might be surprised and get ourselves a shiny here. We have Pokeballs. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of more, though. Let's get like 10. Oh, we can't even get that. We're gonna max out here. So we have to route this very carefully. I have the walkthrough up. Does Shiny Claws work? Yes? Unless the shiny rate is up, then I would say no, because then we'd be getting like a million new encounters, you know? You can up the shiny rate in hacks of this game. I probably have set it to 1 and 2 because it'd be easy to test. So I was using Hex Maniac to make this game, and it said that you couldn't put it past a certain amount. So I think 1 in 500 was the lowest it could go. But maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, you know? I don't know. I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination, you know? So let's go to the walkthrough real quick. We have our starter. We have Route 103, which is Zigzagoon, Poochyena, and Wingull. And Zigzagoon's 60%, so we have a really high chance of getting ourselves a Zigzagoon here. That is probably where we want to start. Otherwise, it's I guess 60% to get Zigzagoon or Wurmple on 103. Now, 104 is interesting because it's a 50% chance for Zigzagoon and then very high chance for Wurmple here. I wonder if we just go in and go for it. Like, what are the chances that we run into a Wingull turn 1, you know? That would be really bad. That's exactly what we don't want. Where is this? Yeah. Dude's about to get a Ralts. It's so possible. It's so possible. But you know what? We have to play with the cards we are dealt. So let's just run with it, you know? See what happens. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah. For sure. No, this is what I wanted the whole time, guys. Oh no. It's fine. See, it's not like Steven has Rock Tomb or anything, right, guys? I don't think that's how that works. Can this thing get caught already? Jeez Louise. So about those cards. Okay, alright. Hey, you know what? I'll take a water type, you know? Wait, this is gonna be a sick nickname, hold up. Lugnu. That's kind of sick though, hold on. It's that famous streamer bird, Lugnu. That's right, yeah. He's here. We got Okirt and Lugnu. Oh man, yeah, Pico. Oh, we could have reversed Pico. It could have been Okeep, and it would have been so nice next to Okirt. Okirt and Opeek. And did you retain their OG dialogue? No, there is new dialogue in this game, so that's the fun part. You get a little bit of lore, but it's not... I would say it's not that creative, so... Bear with me on the dialogue. It could use some help, maybe. So for all the places that Steven appears in the story as the champ, like Dewford Cave and such, will it be Roxanne instead? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Brandon James just says Zesty. Thank you for the chat. Yeah, we got Water Gun here. Jolly, which is plus speed, minus special attack. You'll hate to see the minus special attack. You really do. O Creation, not O Creative. That's right. Okay, let's level these guys up a little bit. Gonna go to probably 8. I can't believe we actually ran into Wingull. I'm kind of pissed, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine, it's fine. How many Pokeballs are we at? 8? Okay. So, we have Route 102, which is a 30% shot for Zigzagoon and Wurmple. So I feel like we have a pretty high rate to lock one of them in. Although, we probably could get a Lotad or a Poochyena as well. So let's see what we get. Good luck. Okay, good. This is awesome. So this eliminates one more encounter in Petalburg Woods, giving us a higher chance of catching ourselves a Shroomish, which is exactly what we need. I do think that means... do we have Wurmple on 104? We do, okay. So we have a decent chance of picking up Wurmple on Route 104, and that would really just seal the deal for us. You better get Lotad. I did not. Yes, by the way, if you are a member, you can lock in a nickname so that you can always nickname some of my Pokemon. Tom here, or Killua, as the chat says, has locked in Lotad, and you can add a little bit to the nickname, so it would be like Ludicolo Tom reversed, you know? But now we got Noogie, or Nuga. I like Noogie. Exactly, Ludicolo Tom. I'm like having a hard time with this one for some reason. There we go. Zigzagoon. We got Noogies! We got Okirt, Lugnu, and Noogies. What a cracked squad we have so far. We got Rash, so it's plus special attack minus speed. Jeez, that is a... We have 2 Rash Pokemon. That's insane. But pickup here is good. Pickup here is good. I'll take it. We'll level them up. Boom, boom, boom. I see that Chugga reference. Wait, which one? Was it Ludi Kotom? Alright, let's get battles in the way here. Or out the way, rather. We are plus special attack, so maybe this will do decent damage. It's not doing terrible damage. For sure. Slavinator? That's crazy. Asher says, do you plan on using a Mareep? I don't think Mareep is in this game. For the nickname for Zigzagoon. Could have been good. Could have been good for sure. I gotta set my battle style to set here. One sec. Thank you for remembering the legendary hero that defeated the second gym by looking at it funny. This is Owen, not Johto. Honestly, it's been a minute since we've had a Johto run, though. Maybe we should head back there, you know? It's my favorite region. I totally love to battle Lance and win every single time. The knowers know. Use Torkoal? That'd be sick if we could route it correctly. That's like something I really want to learn how to do better is routing. I would say I'm okay at it. But it's definitely like an art, you know what I mean? I guess it's not really, it's just kind of math, but... Ooh, what a banger. We're in the lab cooking right now, chat. Lance is weak to ice, thank you, I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Lance the flying type master, that's right. Okay, so this is gonna be the first difference that you guys will see here of the ROM hack. You'll see Petalburg City Pokemon Gym Leader is actually Sydney, a man in pursuit of power. Alright, let's check out Sydney. Why not? By the way, the download for this ROM hack is in my Discord. We got Sydney here. Hello, I'm Sydney, the gym leader of Petalburg City. Oh, I see, here with the Pokemon. Sydney the father now, or not? Alright, so one thing that I was not able to do for this ROM hack that I really wish that I was able to do. You know how Norman gives this random kid that nobody knows about a Zigzagoon? It would have been so easy to put a Poochyena there instead, but I wasn't able to figure out how to do it. It's got to be hard-coded in the game somewhere, I don't know. But imagine that's a Poochyena, because it makes way more sense as the Dark-type master, you know? So we're going to do a little catching tutorial here, even though I've already caught 2 Pokemon. Just pretend it's a Poochyena, chat. So Norman is now a higher level gym leader. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Some of those events are hard-coded, yeah. It sucks, but that's okay. Now, so there's a little bit of mumbo-jumbo here from... candidly, from Norman's dialogue. But then, you know... there you should challenge the gym leader, Steven. After him, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect their badges from them. That's only after you become stronger, okay? Wait a minute. Are you Norman's child? Your mother doesn't happen to be home right now, does she? Okay, Sydney. What are you trying to imply? What? Huh? Do I need to go go back home? So if you'll recall back to the video that I posted on this, I gave each, exactly, he's pulling an oak. I gave each new position like lore behind their reasoning as to why they switched up. And so Sydney's reasoning was that Norman took his spot at the Elite Four, and he got so pissed that he went back to the gym spot, and you know, maybe started hanging out and getting a little too close to home, you know? How do I join your Discord? !Discord. That should work, I think. The link is broken? It doesn't seem broken on my end. Seems to be working. Yeah, so, you know, we got Sydney here, and our 3 Pokemon. We really need a Wurmple here, guys. We really need a Wurmple. Oh, the descriptions link is wrong. Good to know. I will update that. Real quick. That should work. No. Sydney, best dad. I don't know if Sydney gives off the best dad vibes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if what I would do if my dad was Sydney. Cool. Okay. There's nothing really we can do here besides run it. We have a 30% chance for Wurmple, 10% chance for Tailo, and 10%... No, it's only those two, because we already have Wingull. This is good. So if we see Tailo, it's bad. It's not that bad, but the reason why Wurmple is better... Oh, we're already at Rusturf. Is because Wurmple technically has a 45% catch rate here, with Silcoon and Cascoon as well. So if we get Wurmple, that's a lot of territory that we're covering. Cool uncle. Let's go with that. No. Sydney is the base definition of a cool uncle. Sydney is daddy, not dad. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, good luck, chat. We need a Wurmple. Please show me the bug. Show me the bug, game. Yes, dude! Let's go! That is so good. That is huge for the program, in fact. Alright, I don't want to kill this thing. Tom is simping for Sydney over here. You get Tailo in the forest, no questions asked. That's a 5% right there. The only way we don't get Shroomish is if we get a Tailo or Slack off, and that is a 10% total out of both of them. I swear if I get Tailo in the forest, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, Asher is an Aussie. I'm happy to have one in the chat. I don't know if we've had an Aussie in chat yet. I could be wrong. It'd be funny if it was Slack off. It would be crazy. I think that would be really bad for our team, but, you know, it would be cool. Alright, we got Elpmro. Yeah. I don't know if I like this one, guys. I wonder if we could do like Cascoon or Silcoon. Because Cascoon would be Nukesack It'd be nutsack. We have to do Cascoon. Hold up. Hold up. Now the question is, does this actually evolve into one? I think it'd be funny either way though. We got Nuksack. Let's do it, chat. What's up, Dat? Welcome on in. Enjoy your dinner. We got Nuksack. Relax plus defense minus speed. Interesting. I don't think we have a very fast team. I do not think we have a very fast team. That's fine though. It's all good. There is Rock Tomb in this fight. I don't know if I want to show off the fights beforehand or not. Maybe I'll show off the teams after each time we fight the gym. That makes sense to me. It's so coon. That's actually hilarious. So this would be Nucleus, which is still good, but we did call it Nuksack. But that's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna level up a little bit more. Let's go to 9. We get Headbutt. That's huge. Okay, well, we might as well evolve Nuksack here. This could be good for the gym, although it's 4 times weak to Rock Tomb. But, you know, Absorb. Better than nothing. Nukes and Cranny. I like that. That's beautiful. We have a Trico that evolves to be fast. This is true. Alright, there's a lot of hidden items on this beach, no? Somewhere. Okay, I got a heart scale. And a potion. I'll take it. I'll take it. And these berries are also going to be super beneficial for us. Do I have 4 berries? Or 4 Oran berries now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, those are going to be probably, like, super helpful for this gym. FYI. It is Beautifly. I think there's an antidote, too. Oh! So I missed one. Alright, chat, this is the big moment. We have 15% chance to get Shroomish here, a 5% for Talo, and a 5% for Slackoth. We just picked up a full restore. That's insane. If that doesn't scream luck, I don't know what does. Who up playing with a Nuksack right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know I am. Yikes. Here we go. Big moment. Okay, dupe. That's fine. My heart's actually racing. If we get Slackoth, I think the run is over. Okay, reroll. That's another dupe. This is why we did this. Wurmple. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Reroll again. Reroll again. We have Pokeballs, right? 4? That's enough, surely. Surely 4 is enough. Okay, another reroll. You know what? I'm gonna get more Pokeballs. We have to be 100% locked in for this Pokemon. We have to show the Shroomish that we are ready to take him on to the squad. That's what we have to do, chat. But Yawn? Yawn could be good, actually. Do you get Yawn before the gym badge? Surely, right? You're just lucky you can't encounter a certain 3-letter Gen 1 poison type in this game. That is actually really true. That is a very good point, Tam. Muck? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Lime. Slackoth? but it's reversed truant, so it moves twice every other turn. Banned to Ubers. That'd be crazy if I coded that into the game. Can we encounter Ekans or Arbok? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Of course it happened. The one we couldn't even account for. Of course. Oh, that's right. Grimer's in Fiery Path. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine. It's fine. I think. It just makes the fight extremely difficult now. Or at least a lot more difficult. We have to catch it. If we don't catch it, it's just a straight up loss. Wait, this could just be tacos. That's kind of a sick name. Tacos. What up, tacos? Yeah, Ekans are not in this game, I'm pretty sure. We have a plus attack nature, though. Minus special defense. Okay. I do like tacos. Guys, what's your favorite taco? Oh, we have Encore, too. That could be good. What is this? What is this music? I gotta put something else on. Drewski has never eaten a taco. That's crazy. You should have added the gift Ekans. We could have named it Snake. You're right. It would have been too perfect. That's why I didn't. It would have worked too well. We just can't have that on OCreations. Everything has to be jank, okay? It's not a bad mod, it's just not great for rock steel types. Exactly, exactly. You could say that about just about anything on this team. That's my problem, Crimson. Believe you me, I have nothing against slacking. Please get Grimer in Fiery Path, it's for science. Can we get a... Oh, why am I leering? What happened? Can we get a Ralt still? I don't think we can. It's only on that one route, no? Chom Bomb McGee, thank you for the chat. Steak Tokels with cilantro. That's fire right there. I like birria tacos. Those are my favorite. Tokels. And there's the Talo, folks. We haven't even seen a Shroomish yet. Alright, this is officially the haunted run. Ralts is now off the table. That's crazy. Oh, we could pick up Makuhita. Wait, that's genius. I forgot about that. I even talked about that in the video, I think. Or maybe I did about fixing gym leaders. That is a really good point. Is that only in Ruby and Sapphire too? That makes it so freezy. We also get Bullet Seed here. I don't know how great that is for this, but, you know, it is something. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can only get Lotad after Fall Harbor now, too. Makuhita is a trade in Ruby and Sapphire. I mean, come on, guys. We have to go for it, no? Where's Skyla? I should have put Skyla in the game just for you, Got. I should have done it. It's my fault that Skyla is not in this game. Is trading legal in a Nuzlocke, though? I don't see why not. I know what you're trying to do, Tom. You're trying to divide the audience. Also, why? In this game, You can just go buy any double battle. They're all optional. Why? Somebody tell me, please. Make that make sense for me. Do we just opt in? We might as well, right? Watch us wipe to the double battle here. I would much rather, like, lock in on these, you know? Because it's more fun that way. Plus, we can see our funny little characters on the screen together. We got Nukesack and Noogies hanging out together, you know? I would never try to sabotage a run of yours by turning the audience against you. Oh, listen, I know. Yeah, you would never do that. You would never do that. I trust you. For sure. Uh-oh, it used bide. I think we can kill it, though. I'm just gonna be careful here. I'm gonna growl. Storing energy. Nice. Now we just Poison Sting, Headbutt. Yeah, we were fine, but that's okay. I think it's a weird coding thing, actually. Oh, really? All the double battles in Emerald are special scripts for whatever reason. Interesting. I did not know that. This is new information to me. That's a misspelled. No, Annie. Use your imagination, Annie. Early game bide is scary. It can be, for sure. If you don't know how to play around it. Alright, we got the HM. I actually don't know where this trade is, but I feel like it would be super good for us, no? We are not looking at it like that, Annie. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got the Premier Ball, chat. That's huge for the program. Bide and Overworld Poison. Horsemen of the Gen 3 Apocalypse. That's exactly right, Tam. What would the other two be? The 4 Horsemen of the Gen 3 Apocalypse. It's gonna come eventually, you know? Many Pokemon lost to those? Yeah, exactly. I know where the trade is, but I'm not telling because I don't want to. I respect that. Thank you for being honest, Tom. I do respect honesty here above all else. It's not in... It actually might be. Is it in the Devon Corporation? It might be. The question is, do we want to get rid of our tacos? Okay, who is Red Cannon starter in your opinion? Bulbasaur or Charizard? I kind of feel like it's Bulbasaur, because then it would be more fun that way to, like, mix them up. Because that would mean Blue's starter is Charizard, and I kind of feel like that because of the manga. And then that would mean Green starter is Squirtle, and I feel like that just makes sense in my head, no? It's in the city, thank you, Crimson. I love my chat. This is great. Oh, we can't get up there yet. Interesting. Yeah, true, it is Poliwhirl. This game is based? I appreciate that. If that's what, are you talking about the game I'm playing right now? I love this game. Oh, here we go. This is the trade. I mean, I have zero... Like, there's no reason not to do this, right? We have one more encounter we can get, but, like, I guess 2 more. We have Whimsir, or Whismer. Whimsir. I'm thinking reversed in my head already. We have Truant Slackoff here. I always associate Blue with Blastoise, not necessarily because of the name, because most kids back then probably picked Charmander to the point where it feels canon. That also makes sense, yeah. But then it's like... Yeah, I feel like the only thing that doesn't make sense is Blue having Bulbasaur. I think can we agree on that? Because that just doesn't make sense at all. You can't even nickname this Pokemon in reverse? Good point. Do we even want to do that then? It ruined the whole point. Let's catch our other two Pokemon first. I'll put up a poll. And while we're catching these Pokemon, we can decide. Blue always felt like a Blastoise guy to me. I respect it, but I just feel like I have the perspective of the manga first for some reason. Alright, what is the encounter table for this route actually? I don't think there's anything here that will really like change the tide of battle. We have Whismur, Nincada, and Skitty. So technically speaking, can we get repels here? Because I am not trying to pick up a Whismur right now. And then like lock ourselves out of another encounter. I highly doubt that we can get repels. Oh, we can! This is great. I can only get 5. Can I sell anything? I can sell the full restore. I don't mind doing that. That's decent. That's a nice little chunk of change. I'm gonna get one more repel and an escape rope. Let's get one more. And then we can get 2 Pokeballs. We need a sacrifice, so Whismur. True. Alright, we're gonna make our way over east here. I think level 10 is fine for this point. We do have Quick Claw. I'll go ahead and give that to someone. Probably Slack Off, right? I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm gonna forget that I did that. I'm gonna trade away my Quick Claw. And then we might as well throw Bullet Seed onto Trico, no? Alright, we gotta be super efficient here. We're gonna dodge trainers. Drop a repel. Whismur Cave is not that deep, you're right. Okay. Move, please. Okay, never mind. Dang it. That's fine. Can you please tell me how to get on your Discord so I can play this amazing mod? Of course, yes. Oh, yeah, Tom's got the Discord link. Go ahead and click that. Head over to the Discord and then go to the channel Sapphire in reverse. And in there you will find a pinned comment with the patch. I am scared here. Hold up. Let's throw a Bullet Seed down. Huge. We got Quick Attack. I'll take it. It is just better than Pound, especially with our minus speed nature. This ROM will be really interesting case study in types that are usually seen as late game, relatively early on. Yes, it will be interesting to see. You know, Drake is the final Elite Four member, so he's going to be pretty early on in this game. I'm curious to see what you guys think. X Special, you love to see it. Alright, we are in Rusturf Tunnel now. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves Whismur. This is a guaranteed Whismur spot, so we're going to take this first so we can get a better encounter. Oh, this is soundproof. That's hilarious. Let's grow. Oh, I did not learn a single thing there. Hold up. What can I do? This is level 6. Let's yawn. That's also probably gonna be blocked, huh? Let's scratch once. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm glad that didn't crit. Huge. You love to see it. This will be nicknamed Rumsu. Okay. Yeah. I don't mind that. We got Rum here. Wait till you see what Drake has. This is true. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I haven't play tested this game beyond Steven. So, you know, bear with me if we see something that's a little unruly, okay? We got the sacrifice, yeah. He's a heavy drinker. We got Rumsu, the heavy drinker, who is also rash. What is happening? The negative luck on this is crazy. Alright, so now we're free to get our encounter here, which inevitably was another Whismer. You'd love to see that the dupe came into effect. I'm gonna level up here, because I'm feeling a little scared. I don't want to go too crazy on the levels, because we have 2 trainer fights to take on before fighting the gym. But we are relatively close here. Okay. I think we can just do that. Yep, cool. Alright. Wait, we didn't get the encounter. Whismer? I need you to hang out somewhere else, please. Our options are either... Yo! The shiny thing worked! That's crazy! Okay. Okay. The shiny rate is officially changed. Unless I'm wrong, I believe the shiny rate is pretty low. Technically speaking, the shiny rate is like 1 in 500 right now. This is our actual encounter, so we're gonna catch it, but I kind of want it to be a higher shiny, or shiny rate, because I don't want to be catching them the whole time, but this is really cool. I want it to be, like, special still, you know what I mean? I want it to be, like, 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000. That is crazy. We gotta be super careful here. Let's go supersonic. We miss. We do not have a Talo yet, so this is our actual encounter. If we actually do start encountering like a ton of shinies, I think we should not use the shiny claws. Who has the highest defense here? 16, 18, 20. Okay, yeah. Let's go Slack Off. Uh-oh, we got Focus Energy active. Should we go Great Ball here? Uh-oh. That is a lot of damage. I think that was a crit. A 0.1% is still pretty rare. This is true. Come on, Great Ball. Let's go! I keep forgetting that in Ruby and Sapphire there's no like catch animation, it just stops wiggling and the text changes. Oh, that is so crazy. Crit incoming, yeah. Alright, so this is Walliot. I think that works really well actually. Walliot. That is perfect. We got Walliot, the shiny Talo. I was worried without that catch animation. Me too, me too. Let's check out Walliot. We got guts! I think it can only get guts, I'm not sure though. And we have plus speed minus special attack. That is so good. What a crazy Tailo. What a start to the run. That's crazy. Did the improved shiny claws? If you find a shiny, you can replace the regular form for free. I like that. I like that, Crimson. Let's run with that. Yes, Walliot. I prefer the Walliot pronunciation. I like that too, Walliot. Walliot is British. This is true, it is a gal. It is a gal. So, here's the thing, chat. I don't think it makes sense to bring Tailo to this fight because only one Pokemon has Rock Tomb. So I don't really think there's a reason to do that. We do have Whismur here. We got the Slackoth. What does the poll say? Poll says 58% are saying that I am allowed to make this trade. So I'm gonna make it happen. And you know, hopefully, is it this one? Yes. Oh, you can't change the nickname of it, right? Maybe I can do it in PK Hex. Okay. If it is okay with you, want to trade your Slackoth for my Makuhita, and I think we're gonna do it, chat. Goodbye, tacos. I enjoyed your tacos, but you know what? I'm doubling it and giving it to the next guy. That's what I'm thinking, Crimson. I think we can just PK Hex it. I hope. I don't know if it's gonna make any weird changes to the changes I've made to the ROM, but we'll see. It shouldn't, right? Goodbye, Tockles. But we do have Makit here with a neutral nature with an X attack on it already. Bye. What the heck? Wait, Deleaf, when did you redeem that? Oh, there we go. I see it now. Peace out, Deleaf. Thank you for coming on in. Is he using an emulator to play the game? Nah, I'm on my very real GBA in my hands, you know? Very real GBA. Teakum. I like Teakum. I said goodbye to Slackoth. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, man. Team Sky. Blank, what's up? Wednesday O Creations? I feel dirty for some reason. I know, me too, a little bit. I'm happy to be here, though. I had a concert last night. That's why I couldn't stream yesterday. It was a fun concert, I gotta say. I had fun. Imagine if we get another one. That would be crazy. Okay, nothing really else left to do but to take on this gym fight. It's gonna be sus, but I'm feeling a lot better with Makuhita here. And level cap, if I'm not mistaken, is 15. Let's double check. No, that wasn't a dumb question. You're good, Drewski. You played or you attended? No, I did not play. I attended. That would be sick, though, if I played at a concert. Okay, so the fun thing here is that I have also switched out the trainers in this gym. Level cap is 15, and we're gonna go ahead and take on the trainers as well, because I think it'd be fun to showcase them. Maybe I should go like 13 on everyone, just in case for these fights. Where I'm at is Thursday. There you go. The Aussie. I see. Well, I would believe that you were secretly moonlighting as a rock star. That's crazy. That's crazy to be like 2 levels deep. Yeah, I got a day job, but then I'm also a streamer, but then I'm also a rock star. What are we talking about? We are currently talking about how I went to a concert last night, and that's why I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I totally wasn't just scrolling on shorts. Also, we get Vital Throw before this fight? That is a little broken. Hold up. That's insane. What? That kind of trivializes the fight. Alright, we're gonna go Trico here. We'll take on these trainers. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Alright, what does youngster Josh have? Oh, an Aeron. Okay, okay. You love to see the mud slap there. Uh-oh, big miss. Nah, don't leave us hanging. Who did you see? Have you guys heard of a little band called Balu Brigada? I'm gonna go absorb here. Oh, can you not miss? Jeez, dude. That's a lot of damage. Sigh, I walk away for 5 minutes and Owen makes the biggest throw of the run. That's right. I'm always throwing. That's my secret. Big crit? Okay, what am I doing? Just go to Maki. That's a lot of damage. Another crit? What is happening? Big Harden. Let's see if chat can pick up on it before the fight. Really? Did I already throw? The fact that I deleted focus energy, is that it? Maybe that was it. Big Hearted, that was my nickname in college. Crazy. And we got Baltoy here, another Steven classic Pokemon. Kind of fun to see the trainers using Steven's Pokemon, you know? Oh, Noogies has an item. What do we got? Full heal? I'll take that. We very well might need more healing items, but we cannot use them in battle, so no worries. In my headcanon, Claydol was replaced by Excadrill from Black and White 2 Tournament Steven team. Yeah, I was thinking about that for the fixing the Elite Four of Oris. But I decided to go against it because I feel like Excadrill is just too iconic to Clay. And I feel like it doesn't really fit with Steven's vibe, you know? I'm so confused! You guys are messing with my head, Crimson! He's gonna throw harder? Okirt is the only female in the party, so true. What did I do wrong? I'm so scared. Alright, before we enter the fight, let's go ahead and throw our Oran berries down. You'll find out in battle. I'm so scared. Crimson is confusing everyone right now. I think that's Crimson's strategy. Thankfully, though, we do have 6 Oran berries, so every Pokemon can hold one. It'll be very obvious then. What did I do? What's up, Gakubo? Welcome on in. Crimson is saying understandable things. What did I mess up? Very cool, Amy. No reason to use Talo here. We're fine. Veldum has clear body, so no reason to use any stat changing moves on it. Remember me from the Legends ZA stream? Yeah. Is that it? Is it because it has clear body? Because I think we're okay. Yeah, because like Shroomish is really the best counter against the Beldum here. It's not that. Not including Nintendo, what is your favorite game? Ooh, that is a good question. I really liked City Skylines for a bit. I liked the building simulators. Minecraft, I would probably have to say Minecraft. That might be a cop-out, but... yeah, I spent a lot of time in Minecraft, for sure. Yes, Gakubo, you missed out on a shiny Talo that we got earlier. Kind of crazy, but the odds are better in this version of the game. Oh man, I'm scared now. We could give this thing guts, but like... Oh, is it because... Wait a minute. I might have figured it out. Hold up. Yep, I figured it out. Dang it! Oh no, chat! Was it level 15? Oh, Makuhita isn't listening! I can't escape? Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even think about that, chat. Is it really level 15 where the Pokemon stops paying attention to you? Oh, this is a real fight now. This is a real fight. This is a real fight. That's fine though. If only someone told him not to do that trade. Yeah, because then we would have Yawn. Dang. Okay. Well, we have a fight on our hands. How do I want to deal with this? Probably Astonish on Whismur, huh? I told him not to do that trade. You were trying this before, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna start with Whismur. We have Astonish. I don't think we're gonna outspeed. So I don't think we'll be able to flinch, but I think this is the best opportunity we have to use Whismur, and we might also just sack it right out the gate. We'll see. Alright. Has anyone played Assassin's Creed? I have not. I've heard those games are decent. Alright, without further ado, no more delaying, let's get into it. The Makuhita trade is a beginner's trap, I guess so. Well, let's see how it works here. We still might be able to get a little use out of it, so... anyone have music recommendations for this fight? Because otherwise I'll probably just play the Steven song. Yeah, Lauren's not here. Exactly. You made a Pokemon ROM hack before Gen 10. That is true. Lost Woods, Afixa. Steven's song is good. Stone Steven Stone. That's good, Got. Let's run with this for now. And if the battle takes, you know, too long, we can change it to Lost Woods here. Alright, good luck, chat. Hello, I am Steven, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I guess I should wait real quick on that before the battle starts, you know? I became a gym leader so that I may be closer to my father, Stephen Stone, and the Devon Corp. I hope to one day take his place. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle, and with which Pokemon? Alright. Here we go. Good luck. We got 2 Pokemon here. We got a Beldum. We're starting out with the Whismur. We could Howl. I just don't know how much damage that takedown is going to do, so I feel like we have a higher chance of doing more damage if we just keep on Astonishing. So let's do that. Yeah, we're not going to outspeed, that's what I thought. Okay, we can tank 2. That's good. That does nothing! I thought that was going to be super effective. Steven also has a potion, by the way. Ghost is neutral in Gen 3. I totally knew that. Yeah, for sure. He wanted to be closer to himself. Stephen Stone, the father, named his son Stephen after himself? Did I say Stephen Stone? Wait, I didn't even... Did the text actually say closer to Stephen Stone? I didn't even notice that. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's supposed to say Mr. Stone. That's hilarious. I can't believe he wants to be closer with himself. I know, right? He's so selfish. I'm gonna write this down to change. Okay, we can stay in for one more turn, so I'm gonna do it, barring a crit. That is going to burn the potion, but that's okay. I got a backup song if we need one? Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do here is I think Steven's going to hit Potion. What we could do is get a free switch, or we could just keep attacking. I don't mind switching to something else that has decent defense here. 24 defense is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. The problem is we can't really damage back. Reading is hard, a Pokemon player. That's exactly right, Deleaf. General, more music to listen to? Thanks, Crimson. We need to sacrifice Whimsir. I always keep saying Whimsir, that's hilarious. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. Although I really don't mind the absorb angle here on Nuzlocke, because it's just going to do takedown, and I don't think we ever want to use Nuzlocke later. Let's keep attacking. Yeah, so takedown, can takedown miss? I think it can, right? I think it's 90 accuracy. 85, yeah. So it could miss here. Otherwise we should probably switch. Unless we want to sack from... Trying to think. Gonna say Beautifly would be good for Brawly. Yeah, true. But there's no Brawly. You know what? I'm gonna keep Whismer. I'm gonna try to do this deathless. Goodbye, Asher. Thank you for joining. We're gonna go Absorb here. Remember when you had Yawn? Yeah. Dang, I can't believe that was actually the better play. I was actually throwing. I could go straight to Makuhita, but there's no reason to not use Nuke Sack here, because we're not going to use it against the other Pokemon in the back. Is Gust more damage here? How does that interaction work? Because we could get some health back with Absorb, but Gust is higher base power. And Stab. I think it is. Let's go Gust here. Yeah, they're both resisted. I think this is a Gust angle. Oh, that is absolutely nothing. Yeah, I wonder if it is worth absorbing once. 27 down to 18. We got Oranberry, though. We're killing it, chat. Okay, so technically, I think we are okay to keep Gusting. There is another potion. There's 2 potions in this fight. I forgot about that. Oh, the crazy withdraw. Okay, this is interesting. We got the Intimidate on Mawile. This is the ace. Gus is going to do nothing. Peace out, Tam. Sorry to counter program, but I'm off to stream myself. Yes, if anybody wants any other stream content, I'm sure Tam will also be later. That's crazy that we got the AI switch. So, you know, if Tam is still streaming, I could hit him up with a redirect, a raid. Thank you for joining, though, Tam. Yeah, so this is going to go Rock Tomb, 100%. Do we... I think we just go... We hard switch to Maku, no? Don't do physical attacks to Mawile? I mean, that's kind of our best chance. I feel like Makuhita is going to be big here. I guess technically we could go into Trico first, but the problem is... Yeah, like Absorb, maybe? I feel like this is a great opportunity to throw Makuhita in. I'm gonna do it. We have to trust that Makuhita, that Tikum can handle itself a little bit here. But we're not gonna outspeed. That's good damage. We'll take it. We can tank that, no problem. We have to Vital Throw here, though. Unless we Arm Thrust, but no reason why we wouldn't. Oh, don't flinch, please. Dude, ignoring orders. For tackle, too? That's 1 damage. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Oh, come on. Hurt itself in confusion? What are you doing? What are you doing, Tikum? Okay, how much damage did that do? The HP bar did not move. Wait, so is it switching between rock? Oh, no, it's doing Astonish, and it's 9 damage, so we should be okay. Or 9 or 10 damage, rather. Right? Yeah. Okay, no crit. Don't confuse yourself either. Oh, the flinch, dude! You gotta be kidding me. This might be a wipe, chat. Let's see what we can do, though. It's astonishing, so we could get a free switch into a normal type. We have Sand Attack. We could go Sand Attack and Growl. Yeah, I'm kind of down for that. This might be the Zigzagoon angle. Because, like, Whismur, not much you can do, buddy. This is Zigzagoon. Should have used Mudkip. I'm trying to make this more difficult, though. That's the thing. Big switch. Okay. Let's Growl. Fake Tears, bro? That's big because it has Bite. Bite is special in this generation. So remember in your next run to follow advice of your chat, please. Okay, we'll Sand Attack. Fake Tears again. This is getting scary. Is it going to bite is the question. Let me double check that I have this right. Yeah, so it has Astonish, Fake Tears, Bite, and Rock Tomb. So I'm thinking that would be time to switch in your fighting type, yeah. I did Sand Attack this once. I'm scared that it's gonna bite. I'm gonna go back into Makuhita. I know that sounds crazy. Maku is almost dead. But like, what else would we do? We should have gone Zigzagoon first, dude. And set it up with that. Technically, we did Growl once. So, we should live one turn. Go Wingull. We could Supersonic. We have Growl. So we can, like, Growl again. Yeah, because Astonish is physical. I like that. I like that. Let's run it. Although it does have Rock Tomb. Oh, there's the bite. There's the bite. That's going to do damage. I'm going to Growl just in case it Rock Tombs. I don't know. That might kill. That might kill. It's -1 attack, though. I'm going to go for it. Come on. Live. Please? Miss! Let's go! You love to see it. Same logic, right? Or do we go Supersonic? We need to do damage. Let's Supersonic first. Let's see how far we can get. Okay. The hit is crazy. Miss again. Let's Water Gun. Surely. I'm living on borrowed time here. Good damage. Okay, it hit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, dude! Crazy. Okay, it's still... Wait, we were at 24, right? Okay, we're definitely dead to it now. It's still confused, and it can miss on any move. We could go back to Makuhita and try to go for Arm Thrust so it can go first. We do have lower speed, so I don't think it makes sense to stay in here. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe for a crit. That's exactly right, Dat. Thank you for doing God's work out here. We gotta save something for Beldum, though. That's the thing, because it's still in the back. What the heck do we do here? We might have to just try to get lucky again with Tecum. It might be able to live a hit now. I don't know if it can live 2 hits, is the thing. Let's try it. Let's see if it misses. Let's see if it misses. Oh, it snaps out. Bites. That's so much damage, dude. We're so screwed. You reset, that's what you do. Probably at this point. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Let's, oh man, hitting an arm thrust here would be so good. We gotta go for it. Let's do it. It's outspeeds anyways. Never mind. We're fine. We're alright. We're probably gonna go to attempt 2, but no worries. Free switch though. Free switch. I think this is Trico's time to shine though, unless we want to like... Oh wait, I made something new for this moment actually. There we go. I don't know if audio is playing right now. We got the rain for the death. There we go. Dang it. Big L moment. Big L. Do we have a way to set up ourselves? Good night, Tecum. We do have Howl. That is not consistent, though. Those are tears raining down, exactly. Alright, let's go Trico. Let's see what we can do here. I'm absorbing all day. I think we need the HP. I guess it's technically correct to go Bullet Seed first. It's an awful day for rain. It really is. We got the 3-shot. That's absolutely nothing. Jeez Louise, dude. I'm gonna Leer, honestly. That's so bad. I think we live one more. I'm gonna absorb just in case. Okay, it flinched. We're fine. We hope for miss on switch. Hold up. It didn't miss. Let's sand attack. It hit again. We headbutt. It hits bite again. It misses. Okay, 2 misses in a row. You love to see it. Huge. 3 in a row. We see an attack again this time. Oh, shoot. Noog's down, guys. Noog's down. Okay, we go for the inaccurate move here. It's going to want to use Rock Tomb, but it's going to miss every single time. Watch this. We absorb. Okay, never mind. It flinches on bites. This fight's crazy without Shroomish. What? We're wiping. The 5-hit! Into a Rock Tomb, bro. Wait, the water gun? We got the Mawile? We supersonic. We miss. The takedown missed. Do we have a chance here? Absolutely not. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, man. Okay, attempt 1. That is attempt 1 right there. Alright, we run it back, folks. We run it back. We got cooked? We really did get cooked. One sec. I'm gonna set this up. You were fighting a pseudo-legendary pretty much? That is true. That is true. Listen guys, if that doesn't deserve... If that doesn't deserve a rainy day, I don't know what does. We still have the shiny Talo. That's the thing, we gotta throw away the shiny. We gotta throw away the shiny, bro. That's the worst part. Actual sadness. Alright, I'm gonna go to my camera for a sec. You guys can see my face, hang out. I'm gonna reset this run. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna actually beat Steven this time. The question is though, chat, do we pick Trico again and hope for Shroomish and, you know, continue this escapade of the Sisyphean task that is before us? This is the first time I've seen your face. There you go, Jennifer. Can't say I've seen your face, so... I am sorry, we are going to have to get rid of our Talo. We pick Mudkip. In the interest of time, we might do that. Owen has seen my face, that's why he's single now. Yeah. Yo, Tom, you're one of the options for the names, too. Look at that. We could beat Tom this run and immediately win. Oh man, do we pick Trico again? Annie says you wish, that's crazy. The journey of OK. It is truly a Sisyphean life out here. I found out how to edit those default names actually. Oh nice! The question is, what are the names that Tom is going to put there? How about the trainer card last number? Oh, true! I like it. So 0 to 3 is Trico. 4 to 6 is Mudkip. And then 7 to 9 is Torchic. That's what we're going with. Me UV, thank you for the chat. Hello, welcome on in. Oh right, I didn't even... Okay. I didn't even check the trainer ID. What am I doing? Oh, what the? Hold up. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. What is happening? There we go. Why are you doing this? There we go. Wheel spin? Oh, that'd be good too, actually. That would be sweet. Gotta set up my PokeLink here real quick. And we are in. Okay, trainer ID. It is a 7, which means we are getting Torchic. I feel like Torchic is really easy though, that's the thing. If we pick Torchic, we have a free Gym 1 and free Gym 2. I guess it's not free. But, I mean, not 2, I mean 3. Because Gym 3 is ice, so... Wheel spin for people in chat to pick. It's an interesting idea. There is Rock Tomb. There is Rock Tomb. Let's try it. Let's try it. I said 7 was Torchic. 7, 8, 9 Torchic. Pretty sure I said that. I'll take it then. I haven't used a Blaziken in a very long time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like the better chance, but not free. Let's see what we can do here. We got Torchic. We got a male starter this time. I just did it randomly off the top of my head. I didn't do it in Pokédex order. We do have a new starter nickname too this time. Sickrot? Okay. Kind of feels like TikTok, Sickrot. It kind of reminds me of, like, you could probably pronounce it like Sickrotch. We got mild plus special attack minus defense. Interesting. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's accurate for Torchic. I kind of agree. 3 of the first gyms, or first 5 gyms are weak to it, yeah. That's a new app? I agree. Sickrot. Me when I scroll on TikTok, I'm sick-rotting. I'm sick-rotting it right now, chat. Why does the professor look high out of his mind? I mean, if you were the professor, what would you do all day? How much? What do you do as a professor all day, really? Because I don't see a lot of action happening in Oldale Town. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. We can get repels this early on. That's crazy. Who up playing with they Sickrot? That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, rival fight coming up. Same thing-ish. Let's see if we can get a Shroomish this time, too. That would really make things crazy. Can we win this? Yeah, we got it. Oh, big crit, big crit. You love to see it, chat. Can we make it past Gym 1 today? That is the question. That is the ultimate goal in life. We also have focus energy. That is true. It's a hard C. Kick rot? I like it. It's like you're rotting on kick. Yeah, Lotad would be sick too, Tyler. Ooh, I like Keykrot. Keykrot is good. That flows off the tongue a little bit better. A little bit more of a frictionless experience, if you will. Sounds Irish? A little bit, a little bit. Alright, first encounter coming up. No Wingle, please. Okay, we got the Zigzagoon, first try. That is big, that is big. Let's try to one-ball this. Good. We got the Zigzagoon. We're gonna try to stick with the same nickname theme here. The Zig. Guys, I swear I can, like, type words out here. If beating Gym 1 is your goal for an entire stream, you need to raise your standards and actually get good at the game. No comment. No comment. You're probably right, though. No, yeah. For sure, for sure. Route 102. This is huge. We can get a Wurmple here. Although I would say our odds are probably in favor of getting a Poochyena or Lotad. Let's see, though. Okay, that's a dupe. Wurmple! That's exactly what we wanted. We're fine. We're fine. We didn't even need to get 103 first. It's already been done. It's in the works. Alright, this time we can give it a different name if we want. Maybe we just go straight up Wurmple. We go Elpmro. Just in case. Give it a little different personality, you know? My Ludi Kotob. It's gone yet again. No more Lotad chat. We did not get it. Most of the Pokemon characters look high for some reason. Yeah, especially Lotad, too. We actually get the Cascoon this time, too. That's crazy. Which actually could matter, because... What does it get? It gets a different move. It doesn't get Absorb, right? Wait, yeah, guys, do you think Brendan has white hair? Is that what you're saying? It gets confusion, yeah. That's so much better for this, no? I know it probably resists like crazy for Beldum, but a high damaging special attacking move on Mawile? Seems pretty good to me. Or at least better than Absorb. Gotta grab the Oran Berries. Very necessary for this fight. When is Ember? It is soon, it is soon. Yeah, gotta grab them all, exactly. They're all smoking that GBA, you know? That's what they're all on. I can't even see how many Pokeballs I have in my bag, like, while I'm shopping. Alright, let's talk to Sydney again. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. After 20,000 years, Owen finally has won a championship. Wait, when? What's up, Alexander Cooper? Welcome on in. 20,000 centuries. That sounds more accurate, yeah. I'm gonna be here until the dawn of the universe. Sydney is your father now? No. Sydney just took the position. Assumed the position, if you will, of Gym 5. So, like, think about it as, like, this takes place 2 weeks after the original game, or, like, in a alternate universe, a week before you started your adventure. All of the gym leaders just switched positions. Owen's championship win will be the last thing before the heat death of the universe. I agree, at this point. Okay, what are we looking for on this route? We have... We can get a Tailo or a Wingull here. Either are good, although Tailo is infinitely better because it gives us a better chance at Shroomish. He's just your mom's special friend. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Nothing strange here. Meryl is only here in Emerald, Tyler. Okay, we actually did not get Wingull. This is great. I'm gonna try to just ball it. We'll see what happens here. Nope. Perfect. We got it. We got her. This is good. We got Walliot again. Walliot is back. Not shiny this time, mind you, but I'm sure that we will get a shiny Pokemon this encounter as well. Oh, I even named it Wally It. Oh well. I like it better. We got Rash again? What is up with this game? I want the heart scale. There we go. Maybe Brendan has a hat similar hair. Oh, because he has similar hair to Sydney. Maybe. Although canonically, Norman is still the father. That would be really funny though if Sydney and Norman went on one of those shows. Is it Murray or something like that? Where you know, people go on the show to see who the father is. That's a good meme right there. You have Sydney in one chair and Norman in the other. Just goes, Sydney, you are not the father. Norman like gets up screaming and they start like fighting each other. Maury, that's what it is. I was close, I was close. Okay, let's get ourselves a Shroomish chat, please. Arceus probably, yeah. Okay, I am counting that as a dupe. Oops. It is part of the same line, so I'm counting this as a dupe. I understand if people don't agree. That's just going to be the way I do it. There's a Wurmple. Another Wurmple. Shroomish, I know you want to hang out with us. Evolution Claws, exactly. Although, I will take a Slackoth again, though, because that would be fun to actually showcase Slackoth in this fight instead of that stupid Makuhita. I'll be okay with it either way. Just give me a valid encounter, please. We don't really need experience. We have rare candies. Which I know we're not getting EVs, but that's fine. Yes, we got ourselves the Shroomish. Okay. Easy fight, chat. Easy fight. That's so big. Guaranteed win right here. We have Simmours. I like it. Simmours the Shroomish. That's a good boy right there. Let's check him out. We got Bold. Minus attack. Plus defense. Okay, I'll take plus defense. That's fine. S'mores! I like that better, Deleve. That's so much better. We got S'mores on the team. We got Keykrot, Noogs, Elp, Walliot, and S'mores. This is a beautiful team that we're forming, guys. This is the dream team, guys. We're killing it out here. Level 9 Poochyena. I'm gonna growl, although I just realized I guess it doesn't have bite. No crit, please. Oh my gosh, the miss. Stop it. You're +2. We're bulky. We're bulky. Nice. Gotta keep these fights a little challenging, you know, with the levels. Keykrot sounds like Kakarot. True, yeah. Okay, let's level up to 11. Seems fair. And we finally get Ember. That's a big pickup, for sure. We also have Dustox as an evolution, which is great, because we get Confusion. Oh yeah, Brock definitely looks like he's on something. I will give you that. Okay, and we finally get S'mores' new move, Leech Seed. This is going to be the move that takes us past Steven. Just you wait. It's going to be magical. Okay, we'll pick up Bullet Seed again just in case. I think we're still going to give that to Trico, although honestly, maybe we don't need it. It doesn't seem all that useful. Imagine we get a shiny here, though. Okay, we're gonna skip that double fight just for the sake of time. I think we get more berries by talking to this lady, too. Chesto. Okay. I'll take a Chesto Resto angle. Yes, we're gonna defeat Enots Nevitz. That's my favorite Pokemon character, guys. Evots Nevitz. He's so iconic to the game. Low-key kind of sounds like the cousin or something of Neville Longbottom. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of works as a name. Enots Nevitz. Oh, let's get that Quick Claw. Okay, do we want to do the shenanigans to get Whismur? We might as well because we only have 5 Pokemon on the team. Absolutely no reason not to. Let's grab 2 Repels, just in case. No offense, but I haven't been watching. Well, I appreciate you being in chat, at least, Lux. Okay, we're gonna grab those Repels. Don't know why, though. Oh. Enots Nevitz sounds like Steven's long-forgotten cousin. That's exactly what I'm saying! Except I said Neville Longbottom. We're just gonna fight this guy. Were we supposed to be watching? Nah. You just put me on another tab. I'll message everyone in Discord when I'm about to fight the leader. It's fine. We're chilling. Why did Owen sound offended when he reacted to Lux? I'm fine. I'm chilling. Oh, I forgot to drop the Repel. I'm so stupid. I didn't even think about that, chat. It's fine. We're just gonna catch the Whismur. We're gonna have fun. Oh, no. Yeah, at least we have a Whismur. You know, Whisper put in so much value last time. I keep using Growl against the soundproof guy. That's so good. Can you chill out? Thanks for the throw and redeem there, Deleaf. We got it. It's all good. What does Game Freak even... Wait, what? What does Game Freak give the characters while making the games? What do you mean by that? I love this sound. It's a good one, right? By the way, Owen, I just made you second monitor content. You'll love to hear it. That's also a good channel, by the way. Oh, we got a tcgp redeem. Okay. Let me nickname our Whismur here first, real quick. But, yeah, the second monitor, I believe, is a Nuzlocke channel on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Okay, so, if you are new here, you can earn OKoins points. You can earn OKoins by chatting in stream, and then you can redeem them for various redeems. And one of those redeems just so happens to be redeeming a TCG pack in the Pocket game. And that was Lux. Lux, do you have a preference for the pack that we open? If not, I'm just going to open the newest pack. That is a water type. Okay, Lux has a preference. Mega Gyarados. Okay, cool. Good to know. Congrats on getting past Steven. Not quite yet. I'm gonna set up the phone screen real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Mega Gyarados pack. Good luck. Oh, we got something, chat. Hold up. I've been loving this set so far. Okay, Jolteon EX, I'll take it. I'll take it pretty good. I'll take an EX any day of the week. Good redeem. I'll take it. Boom. Jolteon Yippee, that's right. Kinda want a nap? Go for it. Away from talking about high Pokemon characters. Yeah, we do not have to be talking about that the whole time. Mega Gyagya. That's wild. So let's level up to 13 again. I feel a lot more confident this time. We have a lot more resources available to us. Namely, Confusion on Dustox. Leech Seed on Shroomish. And that's about it. We're gonna bury Nevitz Enots tonight. We are. Oh, we get Wing Attack. That's pretty good. Not very good for this gym fight, but you know. Oh, and of course we have Torchic over Trico, so that's gonna be pretty good for Beldum specifically. Because we were getting kind of trampled by that Beldum, not gonna lie. Let's go Shroomish here. I'm going to showcase the power of Shroomish. We got an Aeron here. I'm gonna throw a Leech Seed his way. And then a Stun Spore. It's going to want to harden up, but we are just going to wall it completely. Sure, it's going to do Mud Slap, but we are back to full, and we're just going to keep rolling, baby. Leech Seed is probably one of my favorite moves in the game. It's so OP. Boom. Oh, we missed the Stun Spore? Hello? Here's a long job for modders of this game. Reverse all Pokemon names and gym leader names. That would be crazy. That wouldn't take too long to do, though. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, Shroomish is level 14. That's fine. We're just gonna straight go in for the kill with the absorbs here. Yeah, you should add that to Inverted Emerald. I was about to say, Crimson. I really need to make that video. I'm considering switching to DaVinci Resolve. I don't know if that's going to be more or less helpful for speeding up the process of making videos, but we will see. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can do it. It's just probably going to take a long time. I need to finish the doc. That's literally my least favorite part about making ROM hacks, is the documentation for it. Like, I get it. It's good to have, but oh my gosh. This thing has rapid spin, by the way. Crazy. My idea is moddable, that's right. Okay, let's level everyone up to 15 here. Let's not over-level anyone. That would be silly, chat. Yeah, I feel a lot better about this fight. I think the idea should be that we start with Torchic. And then we switch to, like, Zigzagoon to, like, throw out a Growl or two, maybe a Sand Attack until it's pretty low on health. And then we switch into Shroomish and just go ham on the Leech Seed, Stun Spore, Absorb combo, you know? And I think that's all we need. Let's give out our Oran Berries just in case. It's very time consuming, and I should have done it while making the hack in the first place. See, I also should have done that with fixing Fire Red in the first place too. But Tom definitely helped me out with that when he gave me the documentation that he used for his Kaizo game. That just helped with formatting, so appreciate that. Oh yeah, Jennifer, I think you were talking about your planned team for Scarlet and Sword, if I'm not mistaken already. Go for it, though. Let's see what you got. That you still never finished? Did I not? I thought I had it attached. I'm pretty sure it's done. Alright, chat. Let's do it. I'll get the Steven Stone music out again. Oh, the game, yes. I see what you're saying. Not the dock, yeah. Alright. Here we go, chat. Attempt number 2. No deaths. Let's do it. We need Volo's music out. Ember. Easy! Now it's probably gonna do Potion. Yeah, go for the new theme, Crimson. Let's see what it is. We got a Potion here. That's fine. That even... Oh, big crit. That's actually not that good, though, because that means the Mawile is gonna heal at some point. Okay, Mawile comes in. The Intimidate comes out. And I think this is a hard switch to Zigzagoon. Let's see if there's anyone better defenses-wise. Not really. I want to get a Growl off, and... Yeah, crit is still a crit. So let's do this. Hopefully we can tank 2 attacks. Please? Noogie, please? Thank you, Noogie. You're doing your job. We Growl here. That's fine. The question is, do we go for a Sand Attack now? Threw it in DMs, gotcha. Ooh. Okay. The hour-long video is crazy. I like this, though. This is good. Octopath Traveler music. Okay, so, when we were at, like, half health, how much did that bite do? Rock Tomb went to 25 from 37 on the Switch. Bite was 25 down to 11. So that was 14. We should be okay to stay in 1. Crit is really bad here, but we might outspeed still, or do we not? No, we do not outspeed. So it could flinch, but I think the sand attack angle is really fun. I'm going for it. Oh, flinch. That's fine. This might be random move now, but I don't think it matters too much. We're going to go straight into Shroomish here, and we're going to leech seed up. Let's do it. Okay, bite. Now we really need this leech seed to get off. What we don't want to see is a bite flinch. Oh, dude. That's so bad. We have to keep going for it, though. It's our best chance. Let's go! Let's go, dude! S'mores! S'mores is here, chat. Okay, 16 up to 21. Do we still get berry proc? We do. Yeah, this Mawile is insane. I love it. That's big. Now we go for the stun spore. We still do... Wait. Okay, it's doing that. I think that's okay. Bite is going to do a lot more damage, but we could switch out to reset it. Leech Seed is always going to stay. So we could go to, like, Whismur real quick. We're kind of frail, but that's fine. Let's do it. Gotta go to sleep. Sounds good, Annie. Thank you for joining. Here's the Rock Tomb. Okay. And then we just switch back. No reason to stay in. This is what Onyx wish it was? Exactly, the leaf. I'm so glad that you guys are seeing the vision of Mawile. I love it. It's such a fun pick. And it's actually a threat too, which is the best part. Now we just absorb and we win. There should be one more potion. So potion might proc here. Big para. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Okay, yeah. It also is holding an Oran Berry, by the way. So it's 2 potions and an Oran Berry. We got this, though. Easy money. We are full on health. All we have to do is just keep pressing the A button, and we get there eventually in the end. Big crit on bite, though. That's scary. This should be it, chat. That's it. There we go. 1 badge in. It seems that you may have some potential. The Pokemon League's rules state that the trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Boom. We did it, chat. 1 badge to our name. And many more to come. I need to add like a applause sound effect. I need that next, along with the rainy day. Torchic was the right call. I agree. Cool. This is a good squad. I like it. Also of note, one other change I did here. Oh, never mind. I thought I gave more TMs out, but maybe that was only my fixing ROM hack. So we only get 1 Rock Tomb still. We got a throw-in. Thank you, Crimson. Now for Drake, you wipe. Yeah. Drake's probably gonna wipe us for sure, but we'll see. So now we do have to go back into here. But that's fine. Let's get Pico, or Okeep, if you will. Check Discord. I might not be seeing it. Oh, here we go. Norman, Sydney. Oh god, this is so good. Can I show this on stream? Surely. This is perfect. Thank you for making this, Tom. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be a little crusty. But that's fine. Okay, here we go. Norman, Sydney. We've run the tests. Sydney, you are not the father. That's too good. Who would be Mori in the Pokemon universe? Like an actual character in the games. Wallace, Hello Fruity? Possibly. Arceus would be Mori? Wild. Karen? I do like that. Maybe it is Karen. Otherwise, I could see, like... For some reason, Price makes sense in my head. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Tom's going to dinner. Sounds good. I feel like I could see it. Price could totally be the Mori of the Pokemon universe. After this Nuzlocke, can we do an Egglock? We'll see about that. That's all I'll say on that matter. I have a feeling Clara would be a good TV host. It's possible. Wait, who is Clara again? We got the evolution, by the way. Huge. You have an evil Mon to give up me? Oh, no. Oh, the rival from Isle of Armor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Avery would be a really good sidekick to, like, a magic show. You know what I mean? I could see it. I could see it for sure. Going to sleep, guys? Awesome. Thank you for joining, Drewski. Much appreciated. Reverse Egglock next time. We give the AI all the eggs. That is the plan, if we do one. But it's probably not going to be for a while, not going to lie. We'll see, though. We'll see. Is there anything else for us to do up here? Probably just get this item and go, yeah? Peace, Drewski. Not in the near future, exactly. We gotta opt into this fight, right, guys? We gotta do it. Oh, there's no fight in Ruby and Sapphire, is there? I forgot about that. Does he know? I don't think there is a fight here. Yeah. Just chatting. That's crazy. Emerald exclusive, exactly. Is there any reason to go here? I guess we get Miracle Seed, right? I don't want to teach Cut. Is there any other reason to do this? Is Miracle Seed that important? Good night, Dat. Thank you for joining. Let's skip it for now. I don't want to worry about it. We're gonna head straight to Dewford. This fight is kind of atrocious. You can get berries using cut in the future. Okay. Good point, Tyler. Good point. I hope I didn't make a mistake. We get one encounter here before the fight, and actually I guess we get more. We can get Magikarp, but like, why would we want that? And Tentacool, maybe? Let's check it out. Magikarp God? It's possible. Okay. So, it doesn't have an encounter here. Dewford Town, here we go. So 70-30, I'm assuming it's going to be 70-30 in any route for Magikarp and Tentacool, but we should be able to get both before this fight. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick break. Gonna get some water. And then when we come back, we'll get some more Pokemon and get ready for Gym 2. Don't go anywhere. And say hello to Chair for me while I'm gone, because Chair's gonna get lonely without me. BRB. I think this is just the default state of, like, chair now. It seems like chair just is just so content with looking this way. Doesn't want to look at you guys, doesn't want to look away, just somewhere in the middle, very unsure, you know? Apathetic, maybe? Something like that. That's Lauren position, it might be. The tsundere chair returns, exactly. Chair wants to watch the TV, but not be too rude. That's right. It's like when a dad is oh, I should probably take these orange berries off just in case. So as to not use them. It's like when a dad is walking around and then like they notice you watching a movie and then they like just stand there and watch it with you and you're like, "Hey, do you want to like sit down and watch the rest of this movie with me?" And they're like, "No, I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to watch a movie right now. What are you, stupid?" And then they'll like just stand there and watch the rest of the movie. And you're like, "Why didn't you just sit down?" Okay, who's the slowest here? Definitely Shroomish, no? I feel like we're not going to use Whismer in this fight. Maybe, though. Lol, accurate. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got some new encounters here. Let's register that old rod. Get ourselves a Magikarp and Tentacool. Tentacool actually could be useful here, maybe. My only worry is the moveset being pretty rough. We'll see, though. Sometimes standing up is comfortable while watching TV for a bit. I'm one of them. There you go. Deleaf, we got a defender in chat. I get it, though. I get it. But, like, it feels like you're just not committing, you know what I mean? Okay, we actually did get the Tentacool here. I'm gonna switch out just in case. That's a Poison Sting. That's crazy. Let's go for a straight-up Pokeball. Nope. Hey, how about you don't poison me with that? Dude! Uh-oh. I'm kind of scared. What can we do here? Astonish, maybe? The leaf? More like the dad. That is true. I don't know. I don't think Astonish kills here. Okay. Did you see my egg message? I missed it. So my last egg of the egg lock was a Magnezone with Contrary and a bunch of moves that could raise your stats. Dude! That would have been so good in the egg lock. Shell Smash, Charge Beam, Fiery Dance, and Ancient Power. Oh. That would have been just like the egg that my friend submitted. The Wormadam that had Quiver Dance and Ancient Power and stuff. I think it was Ancient Power. Lucatent. This is a crazy name. Lucatin. I kind of like just shortening it like this. Lucat. I like Lucat. Lucatin? Oh, let's do the full thing and we can call him Lucat. Well, I actually misspelled it. That's okay. No big deal, no big deal. Oh, Contrary, yeah. It's a gamble to lower stats, I see. Never mind, that's not great. I'm obviously not fully locked in on that, that's crazy. That would be so funny though, I would have been so upset. Shell Smash just drops your offenses to give you a slight defense buff. That's beautiful. That's art right there. That I gotta congratulate you on making something so utterly mid. Okay, I think we can get Magikarp here, right? Dang it. What do you mean it's a bad set? That would be funny to actually use. And be like, oh no! I got the special attack raise! Really makes you think, you know? Can I please get a Pokemon on the hook here? Crimson, I think your definition of peak is a little different from mine. Okay, there we go. We got the Magikarp. I highly doubt we're bringing this to Drake, but, you know, there could be a chance. Can you please just catch, bro? There we go. The Carp! Wait, this could just be Chris Pratt. His name is like Prack? Prackagam. I like it. Prackagam. And then, of course, we have one more encounter to the north. And this is where things get a little tricky. Let's check to see what we can get in here. In Granite Cave. Let's see if there are any additional Pokemon we can get here. And what would we think is probably going to be best for this fight? Probably Aaron? No? We definitely want to go down a floor. I'll put this on screen. So, right off the bat, we could get Makuhita, Zubat, Abra, or Geodude. I feel like getting the Abra encounter is just bad. Zubat, probably not great. Yeah, because both of these Pokemon on Drake's team have Bite, so Abra's a null. Makuhita's maybe okay, but I think Aeron's the way to go. Aeron or even Sableye, I guess. We don't get Mawile here. But, like, it's kind of a crapshoot. What do we want to have the highest rate is the question. Like, either it's Aeron or Makuhita. I feel like we need to go for Aeron because Aeron's going to give us a good resist to a lot of the moves. Sableye would be cool, that's true. I'm just gonna go for B1F. Crafted all my eggs to be peak, of course, of course. I got the idea from Fire Emblem runs where sometimes people will have stats drop when you level up. Instead of gaining more attack, you lose attack. Interesting. So I guess the idea there is maybe you just get really optimized distribution of stats, or remember to repel. Good point. I'm gonna get... Oh, it's so far away from a Poké Center. Surely we can make it to the floor with 2 repels. I think we can. Let's try it. Okay, we get rocks. Oh, no, we get a flash here, which is something we definitely don't need. We do have an escape rope just in case. I believe this is B1F. So I guess we could just keep going, you know? Nice Pokeball. Okay, Repel is down. We've only gone down 1 floor. So we should be okay. B2F gives us a higher likelihood of getting Sableye over Makuhita, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's do it. Come on. Yo! Okay, good. I will take this. That is pretty much exactly what we wanted. I have no idea what the moveset is here. I'm just gonna go Shroomish. I'll Stun Spore. Aeron. Nice! That's huge for the program. And of course, this is going to be Nora. What a good name. We could go like Lairon or Aggron, but I'm good. We might as well keep going, right? I know this layout like the back of my hand. We go up here. Oh, there's the Sableye. We could have had it, chat. We could have had it. It's even female. Nora, the girly Aeron. That's so good. It works too well. Perfect. Makuhita would have been cool too. Maybe we find a shiny? There it is, chat. You thought we were checking out Steven here, huh? Peace out, Lime. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Roxanne! What's up? That device you have there, it's a Pokénav. When trainers that have Pokénavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me. My name is Roxanne. I'm interested in fossils, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Okay, thank you. You went through all the trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. A colleague of mine gave it to me. It contains Steel Wing. So I thought about switching the TMs here. Like, Steven could give out Steel Wing, but then it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's too strong, and none of Steven's Pokemon could learn it. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If Roxanne should have given out a different TM here, because there's not a lot of options for a Rock or Steel type TM, especially Steel type for Steven. I believe it's either Steel Wing or Iron Tail? She could have given you Rock Tomb. Yes, but Steven gives you Rock Tomb currently, and I don't know what else to give Steven. I'm definitely down for changes, though. Because I feel like this could work, double Rock Tomb, but then you just never get the Steel Wing TM. And I could give Steel Wing now to Wally it, but like, there's not a big reason to do that, I feel like. Let's figure out a team for this fight. I think... what we want to do is bring Aaron, or Nora, rather. And, who do I want to take off the team? I like bringing a flying type for one reason. Maybe we don't need Zigzagoon. Although, is Dustox doing much here? Maybe not. We'll see. I definitely want to check out Nora's moveset. We get Metal Claw here, which is great. You'll love to see it. And of course we have Headbutt as well. Level cap, I believe, is 18 if I'm not mistaken. We get Mega Drain here, which is great as well. Did we get... we don't get Breloom for this fight, right? Who gives a medal about Steel Wing? Listen, it could be good. You never know. I feel like Steel Wing is good for flying types, because then you give it coverage for rock types, no? Okay. Yeah, level 18. This is a scary fight, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Super, super scary. Getting both TMs back to back doesn't matter that much. Not really. There's a better time for them both. Oh, there's no better time for them both. Yeah. Shroomish can do it? Maybe. Let's take on some trainers and see what's going on in here. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound OK? Dewford's gym leader Drake commands Dragon-type Pokemon. Going against him with many other Pokemon is asking for trouble. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. Okay. I don't remember the Ruby and Sapphire map layout, so... we got a Swablu here. It could peck us. We go Nora for sure. I guess we could teach this guy Rock Tomb. That'd be pretty sweet. Big attack boost. Into a crit? Okay. Unless you're giving Steven some random status, TM and putting Steel Wing in another location. I see what you're saying. Okay. Is it to the right? I think it's over to the right, right? Yeah, okay. Level 18. This is where it starts to get scary, for sure. You do get Iron Defense, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna take that. Kind of huge, actually. If Dustox doesn't get another move, it might be worth switching to another Pokemon. Protect is decent. I like the speed reduction with String Shot. I don't know. Ekard, exactly. Drake, the pirate gym leader, takes over the small ocean town, and he's close to his good pal, Pico, this way. Not Pico, Briny, Mr. Briny. They are canonically good friends, so it just makes sense for them to be here, you know? I'm gonna wait on that TM just in case. Because I feel like Aaron can learn Rock-type moves later on, so... Let me check out the moveset of Tentacruel, because I feel like Tentacruel or Tentacool rather, is like not that great. We do have clear body. Yeah, I don't know about this one, chat. This is like a nothing burger. We're gonna have to bring another Pokemon. I didn't even realize Tentacool's moveset is that bad. The Pirate of South Ocean, that's right. I guess we go Zigzagoon? No, he's friends with Pico. He only tolerates Briny. Listen, if I was that close to Pico, I would be the same. I would only tolerate Briny at that point. Okay, let's level Zigzagoon up. Maybe we get another move here. Odor Sleuth, I am good without that. I'm just gonna stay stinky, chat. Gen 3 moves are bad? You hear about this? I'm just learning this for the first time. Okay, I don't think there's any status moves in this fight. So, I think we have reached maximum potential here. I just gotta heal up real quick. I have zero strategy going into this, by the way. I want to say the best start. Gonna try his new name again. Did you get the silk scarf from the house? I did not. Where is that? In here? Silk scarf, huh? The one next to the boat fella. Really? Oh, okay. Okay, so that means I'm going to take this Oranberry and give it to Talo. That's great. Thank you for the suggestion, Tyler. And then I will give that to Zigzagoon. Noogs, if you will. Alright, I am looking at Drake's team right now. This is gonna be rough, for sure. But I think we just throw s'mores in and just do the usual until something goes wrong. That sounds good to me, at least. Alright, I'm gonna play the Hoenn Elite 4 music for this fight. Dude, the horns of Gen 3. The music is just so good. Let's head on over to our dear friend Drake and see what happens. Wish me luck, chat. It's a big moment. Alright. What you got for us, Drake? I'm Drake, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. You know Briny? Yup, that's my old shipmate. Good lad. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Here we go. Gym 2. Let's see what you got, Drake. Starts out with a Trapinch, level 17. I'm gonna Leech Seed, I think. Big. You love to see that connected. Frustration comes out. Okay, that's not too much damage. That's not bad. That is the TM move, by the way, because there's not any good Dragon-type TMs. We go Mega Drain. What do shipmates do together? That's a great question, Tyler. I think, you know, what happens on the ship stays on the ship, Tyler. Okay, Sand Attack is not good. We don't want misses here. We gotta keep going, though. Oh, there's the miss. There's the bite. Okay, that's a special move, so not bad. What do we want to do here? I don't think this thing dies next turn. Is it worth switching now? Because the... I think we want to switch now. The question is, who do we go to? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Talo. Who has the most defense? Definitely Aeron. The problem is Trapinch has Sand Tomb, which makes this kind of frustrating. I guess we just go Zigzagoon and then Growl. I like that. So we switch now. It's not going to die this turn, but it'll die next turn. Oh, it heals! Okay, Leech Seed is still active, though. I forgot about the Super Potion. That's largely okay. Honestly, I might just switch back. Because now we're out. We don't have the Sand Attack debuffs anymore. I like this. Frustration comes out. That's a lot of damage, but we're fine. Leech Seed is carrying us. Okay, basically I have full health here. That is not bad. Let's just keep going. Another Super Potion. There we go. Okay, Trapinch is down. What do I want to do here? Probably Leech Seed, no. That's what I'm going to go with. Why does Trapinch hate Drake so much to do so much frustration damage? That's a great question, Tyler. I actually was testing this out because I was trying to debate between giving Return or Frustration, and it doesn't seem like there's a difference when the AI uses it. So there must be a set damage amount that the AI has for Frustration, but I could be wrong. Let's Leech Seed. Please hit. You're fine. S'mores, you can handle this. Yes. Okay. See, that's just like not that much damage. I'm gonna Stun Spore now. Big Frustration's coming out. Wouldn't it just be the base happiness? I guess it is just the base happiness. I don't know. Like the default happiness level. So I guess technically probably Frustration's going to be better then. AI uses base Pokemon happiness, which is usually 70, so not too strong. Okay. In either case at that point. Dude, Shroomish is so goated. Big Paralyze. So the funny thing about this Pokemon right here is it has Dragon Dance, so it could technically set up on us. Let's hope it doesn't do that. Big Para. 2 Paras in a row. You absolutely love to see it. And then there's the Citrus Berry. Dude, the heals are so frustrating. Maybe I should take away 1 heal or something. We're schmoving though. Headbutt. We're outspeeding, so that's not going to ever flinch. Big crit. There's the DD. It is +1 speed, +1 attack. I think we're still outspeeding. And that should be it. It sets up again. It's inting, Chad. It's inting. Does that get the KO, though? Nice. That's huge. D-Dance this early is diabolical. Exactly. But we got through it. Shroomish, yet again, the MVP of the run. You love to see that. 2 badges, baby. Okay, we're making some progress now, chat. At least it's not Dragon Rage. Yeah, I would never do Dragon Rage. Don't get me wrong. That is demonic. But yeah, D-Dance is definitely very scary, at the very least. And of course we get the TM for Frustration, which is usually found in Pacific-Log, and it's like, why would you ever teach a Pokemon Frustration when you're at that point in the game? It feels a lot better this early, you know what I mean? Where you're actually using new Pokemon that have low base happiness. So is the run going to be easier or harder after this point? Well, I actually think the Elite Four that I've cooked up for this is quite entertaining and difficult. We'll see about the other gym leaders. That will be up for you to decide, because I did design all of them to be relatively on par with the teams that they were switched from, you know? So like, as you could see, Steven had 2 Pokemon, very similar to Roxanne. Same with Brawly here. I mean, Drake with Brawly. So we've made it to Slateport. This is great. Let's get those Devon goods. I think that Phoebe is going to be a really interesting fight, but we'll see. I really enjoyed cooking up the Phoebe fight. I'm trying to think of what else. I think Sydney is slightly underwhelming, but also, if the AI works correctly with that fight, I think it could be very fun. And then Tate and Liza is just the same as base game, except it's the Emerald team, so it is slightly more difficult. Huge effect spore proccing there. You'd love to see that. If it is using the base friendship values, Frustration should be 74 base power, a slightly better headbutt without flinches. Gotcha. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy on the moveset, but like, you know, you saw it had headbutt, you saw it had D-Dance, it also has bite. So yeah, and then Trapinch had Sand Tomb and Sand Attack, and Bite and Frustration. So, kind of a fun little dynamic duo, if you ask me. Sydney is underwhelming normally, so we weren't expecting much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I also enjoyed the Winona fight. It's not too different. Return would be 28 BP. Okay, gotcha. Sounds like I made the right choice then. And yeah, I'm wondering if there's any way that I can just cut out the Team Aqua and Magma story in this game, because it's like very not necessary. There's gotta be a way to do it, because I feel like I see a lot of YouTube videos where people are playing this game and it's like, oh yeah, and then we cut the story with Team Magma and Aqua out for speedrunning purposes, and I'm like, please, I want that, you know? Archie says simp here in Alpha Sapphire. I forgot about that, Deleve. That's a good call. Get some more Pokeballs just in case. Maybe a Super Potion or two. Cool. Alright, let's see how far we can take this. We have another route upcoming that we can get a Pokemon at. Route 110. Let's throw Shroomish out there. Let's see what we get. That is a dupe. Yeah, if it uses the base values. No idea if the game has its own values for the AI. Exactly. Okay, we got an electric type with Plusle. That's kind of fun. I don't think I've ever used a Plusle before, or Minun, so this should be extremely entertaining in Ruby and Sapphire when I'm assuming their moveset is absolutely atrocious. This is cool. Is Plusle the rare encounter here? Because I think, isn't it a 1%? Dude, this is a 2% encounter. Oh, no, it's 15% in Sapphire. Okay. We're chillin', chat. We're chillin'. Should be able to just remove them, just delete the events where they show up. Well, I guess you'd have to worry about the flags being checked or whatever, right? Like, maybe I could go into PK Hex and, like, automatically flag or check the flags? I don't know. Can I damage this in any way? This is level 13. I could probably go here and, like, Gust. Do this a couple times. Oh, and then the other fun thing that I know we'll get to at some point is, you know how Watson has the whole side plot with New Mauville? So that's been swapped with Glacia, and Glacia, you know, it would make sense for Glacia to give out the Thunderbolt TM, you know what I mean? So be on the lookout for that. Might be a different TM. Also, this is an S tier nickname. Hold on, El Soap. It just sounds like El Soup. This is great. That is a W encounter right there. That's a good call to Leaf, as he says so, with not even caring about what's been told to look at? Wait, what? El Slurp. That's even better to leave. Most of the flags are for the team events, though. Oh. I will take a look at trying to figure that out, because I think that would make this game a lot more entertaining, I guess. Amazing, not even a electric type move anywhere on site. Oh, we should probably consider using a water type mon on our team now. I mean, we could just throw Gyarados on the team, but I kind of like the idea of seeing what Tentacruel can do. It is only level 18. Let's level up Plusle. Hopefully Plusle can learn an electric type move. Trust in Tentacool, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it can do something. Okay, we actually have Spark now. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, we have Acid. Another actual move, but honestly not even that great. Don't need to worry about the flags if you remove the NPCs blocking the path for the flag in the first place. Good point. Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted to name Plusle Heihachi. Is that a reference to something? L Slurp. We have plus attack minus speed. That's terrible. That is rough. Tentacle will be good for Glacia, resisting the moves. I don't think... Does water resist ice? I guess so. You're probably right. Yeah, you are right. That's true. I always get mixed up on the resistances. That's like my weakness for sure. When it comes to Pokemon. I didn't know that the Professor Birch encounter here was a Emerald exclusive. That seems so frivolous of an ad. Like, why? It should be the other way around. I agree. That's so odd. I think Ice needs to just be a better type in general, right? Like, give it 1 or 2 more resistances, maybe another super effective. I don't know. It's mainly just frail. And if you want to take it a step further, it should be strong against water. Yeah, just like freeze dry in general. I do not mind that. I love that that trainer had Oran berries. More of that, please. That was fun. What an interesting cast of characters we have here. We have Keykrot, we got Nora, we got S'mores, Walliot, Luca, and L Slurp. This is a crazy, kooky cast of characters. I like it. Is there any reason to go left here? I don't think so, right? This is still the same encounter, right? Yeah. Can't escape? For what reason? Ice is designed to be an offensive type. Next to no resists, but hits a lot for good damage, yeah. But aren't there so many Pokemon, or like Ice-type Pokemon that are defensively built? Like it's... maybe not a lot, but some. It's kind of weird. Okay, we have a rival fight coming up here. This is Shroomish, Numel, and Marshtomp. Okay. That's a different problem? This is true, yeah. Good point. Let's just start with... oh, we got a level 20 Marshtomp here, by the way. Let's level up to 20. Let's keep pace with the competition, you know? But yes, that's a problem. Yeah, exactly. The dreaded speedrunner rival fight. Exactly. Let's see what we got here. We got a Shroomish. I'm an Ember. Ooh, Stun Spore. Let's see if it matters. Probably not. Straight into Marshtomp. Let's go straight into Shroomish then. It goes... dude, why would the Marshtomp use Bide when there's a Combuskin on the field? What was that? Oh, it's biting! Uh-oh. I wasn't thinking. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Does it unleash next turn? I'm actually dumb. I guess we have Nora, right? Or can we just kill it right now? I messed it up, chat. Exactly, the leaf. Wait, so it used Bide as I switched into Shroomish. That's one turn. And then the second turn... Okay, there's no downside to just switching to Aaron, because Aaron can just tank whatever Bide deals out, you know? So let's go here. Unleashed. Perfect. So we're gonna tank this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bro. Don't redeem Bide to that. You have to be joking me. There's no way that that just happened. Really? I had insane defenses. And I resisted 4x. In what world does that just straight up KO? Oh man, that actually sucks. That was a completely avoidable death too. Nora, I am so sorry. Bide doesn't work like that? Oh. Well, that makes more sense then. I just completely screwed up. It's a set amount of damage. That makes more sense. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. What do we do here? Do we go... I don't think Luke can do anything. It doesn't have a water type move. I guess we just go Combuskin and double kick? Okay. Boom. I can't believe we just lost Nora. I've never used an Aggron before. That would have been so much fun. The exact damage back to the target. Okay. I'm pissed, chat. I'm pissed. It's okay though. We're chilling. Although Aaron, again, would have been really good for this gym fight, I think. Double the damage, yeah. That's rough for sure. We come back from those. We come back from those. We got like 3 encounters coming up. We'll be fine. Nora didn't deserve that death. I agree. For sure. Dude, this Abra has hidden power. That's kind of sick. See, I'm very happy we didn't run into that Gulpin. That would have been... not so hot. Not so hot. Alright, what time is it? 9:44. We'll probably... I don't know if we'll do Glacia this stream. We might save Glacia for next time. We'll see, though. How we feel in chat. Is this the Rock Smash guy? Yeah. Cool. That'll actually be pretty good for the gym fight. Alright, let's deal with this real quick. Nora, I'm sorry. You did not have to die there. That was completely my fault. And for that, you died for nothing. I apologize. But I am going to take your item as soon as I rename this box. XOB. See ya, Nora. What does that make room for, though? I guess a normal type? Zigzagoon? Scobbing? Another pitch. Bide is a bit of a boring move. I'm thinking of maybe turning it into payback in my hack. I like it. Yeah, payback is, I feel like, very underutilized, but I feel like it has good potential, you know? Sweet, we got a full Lanoon here. Let's go ahead and take on Wally. This is one change that I made outside of the whole conceit of the game. This is not the same fight that you're used to, chat. In New Nil, I like that. So Wally usually just has a Ralts here, and it feels extremely underwhelming. So we got ourselves a Skitty. Big flinch though, absolutely nothing. And then a Curlia. Boom. Still not too hard at all, but you know, it's better than nothing. Thoughts on the type chart change above, sorry. Oh, I didn't even see that. Psychic types have been bad since Gen 2, and flying weirdly is a good type. I pitched that Psychic should be strong against flying, because a lot of birds aren't too smart. That's an interesting idea. What would that do to the game? Funnily enough, that makes, like, Alakazam would be good against, like, Aerodactyl. If it outspeeds is the problem. It probably doesn't. Crobat has a 4x weakness. Yeah, that would be crazy. I want to add that Steel is not resistant to Psychic. Interesting. I like the idea. Alright, let's grab these berries, and we'll grab another encounter. I hope we don't get a grass type, although we probably are going to get that. New route for sure. Volbeat. Okay, we're getting a lot of stinkers today. But I'm honestly excited to, like, use Pokemon I've never used before, you know? Alakazam beats Gyarados now, yeah. But then Gyarados also has Bite. So, like, it's a give and take. Bro. Oh, we have a Moonlight Pokemon. Does this guy get Encore too? Dude, stop missing. Roselia would have been better? Oh, for sure. I wasn't wanting it to go absolutely insane of a fight, but yeah, Roselia definitely would have been stronger. Ooh, why'd I put an L there? Okay, this is Tablov. Kind of like Pavlov, right? That's an interesting one. I'm just gonna call him Tabe. I don't think there's any other encounter we can get to the west. We could get the dark or the black glasses. I don't know if it's necessary though. There's no trainers here? That's crazy. What? There's no trainers here. T-Love, that's good too. That's so weird. Emerald doing a lot of changes. I like it. Can we get anything in the game corner? I think TMs, right? Alright, we gotta get the... I believe this house here has the coin case. I do have Harbor Mail, so we can get that coin case and see if we can get any TMs. 32, 29, that's like flamethrower, right? Okay. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have any coins, though. Alright, so we have Glacia coming up here. Meaning we are fighting an Ice-type trainer. But pronounce L as slightly saying BL? Yeah. T-Love. We have Confuser, Double Team, and Moonlight. This is interesting. Ice is not good against Bug, is it? No, okay. It's good that this is solo Bug. I forgot that it's not Bug flying. So that could be interesting to bring this guy for Confuse Ray double team strats and just go to town with Moonlight if we get hit. Let's see if we get any other moves from it too. Because this is a real fight, I would say. I don't know. We definitely want to bring Plusle. I don't think we need Talo here, unfortunately. Oh, you can't move items in the box in this game? What is that? You have to take the Pokemon out into your party to take your item off. Bruh, I did not know that was an Emerald change. Good to know. Why not Bug Electric? That's what I'm saying. I would love to do a fixing version of Emerald, where I fix all these dumb Pokemon. The Volbeat line, the Seviper, Spinda. There's so many single stagers in this region that I feel like could use some help. It's great. There's so much potential. Do we possibly bring Gyarados to this fight? We get Breloom, which could be good if we get Mach Punch. Because we could just outspeed and just use that. It's just really scary, though, is the problem. Because we are Grass type as well. Working on it, gonna be like 7 years before I finish at this rate? Dude, I get it. I get it. Yo, we get Tail Glow? That's kind of insane. I mean, what are we gonna... Do we have a special attacking move, though? That's the thing. I'm gonna look up the learn set here. It's Nasty Plot in this game? Oh, yeah, it's not +3. Dude, this is nothing. Like, there's just nothing here for it. There's no special attacking move. You have to teach it, like, Water Pulse or something. It can learn Thunderbolt. Why? Yeah, there's just not much here. We don't really have a TM that we can use it on, so I'm gonna opt for not using it. There's not a big reason to grab it. Maybe we can bring it back later. That really is unfortunate. Where's the water move on Tentacool, dude? Level cap here is 23. I'm beginning to get a little scared for using Luca here. We'll see though. Let's test out the waters a little bit, the ice cold waters. I did update this gym. It didn't make sense to have the electric parts in this gym, so it looks ever so slightly different. Gyarados is available. This is true. I guess it would be ice would be neutral, right? I guess we do go Gyarados, huh? Big icy wind. Dude, Nugi's got us covered, I think. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. Nice little Staryu action. Okay. This guy just has a Voltorb. Good to know. I wonder if I meant to change that. I very well might have meant to change this, but it's Voltorb Snow Run. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna write that down. That doesn't seem intentional on my part. That also seems like something that would be very easy to see as an error. I don't know, that's odd. Okay, yeah, so we do have Combuskin. I feel like Combuskin's gonna do a lot for us here. It's not gonna carry us necessarily. Nugi's the GOAT, exactly. True, the Silk Scarf angle does go crazy here. 2 bowling balls and 1 bowling pin? Maybe, yeah. That sounds right in my head. Alright, let's... Who are we kidding? We're gonna put Gyarados on the team. What's up, Prack? I'm sorry, Luca. It had to happen. Huge, we get tackle here. That's what we've been waiting for. That trainer doesn't want to be an ice type specialist. It seems that way. Seems like we're getting a little pushback from the gym trainer league. The gym trainer union, if you will, is resisting the change. I know, I'm sorry, Tyler. We'll bring Tentacle back after this fight, I promise. Mudsport, I'm good, mate. Oh, we get Headbutt here. This is good. Did we get the evolution at 22 or is it 23? It's 23. Cool. That is very helpful for us. I think we'll be okay getting through this fight. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of Headbutt. We go Mach Punch. Mudsport could have been useful here if it wasn't reversed. This is true. Good point, Deleaf. Oh, we get Encore. This can be good. For a special reason. You'll see. Okay, I'm going to lead Keekroot here. Or Keekrot. This hypothetically should be relatively freezy. If you catch what I mean. Good thing I didn't teach that Rock Tomb to him yet. Huh, guys? We could teach Rock Smash to Gyarados. That's kind of interesting. Thoughts on giving Snorunt Serene Grace? I like that. The creature is based on a child-sized snowman that comes to life and is supposed to give couples that adopt it extra luck. I like that a lot, actually. That fits super well. And then when you evolve into Frostlass, it gets more like Grace-like. Yeah, something that I've really found enjoyable with making ROM hacks is giving Pokemon better abilities. In my brain, it just like it really hits the spot in my head, you know. But it only works well for like later generations, I feel like, because there's not that many great abilities in like Gen 3. But I also like the limitations of Gen 3 because you kind of have to work with what you got, you know? Okay, no more yapping. It is time to fight. We have Glacia here. We have one more gym leader here. Let's do it. We're locking in. Oop. Sorry, I'm finishing up some ramen from my favorite spot in the food court. Munch, munch, munch. Ah, that was delicious. What's that? You think you can defeat my Ice-type Pokemon? Wahaha! Now that is amusing. Then I, Glacia, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall freeze you. Here we go. Good luck, chat. Snorunt is out first. We got Keykrot, we Ember every day of the week, surely. Actually, is Double Kick better? Because our special attack is higher. Is Snorunt's Spadef stat higher? The runties of Snorunt. Let's check out the stats of Snorunt. Oh, it's 50 across the board. I forgot that that line is like that. So it should be pretty negligible. I guess we could go for burn chance on Ember. Let's do it. Okay, maybe Double Kick would have killed then? We do get a speed drop, which I'm not overly excited about. And a crit? This is probably a heal. This is a good time to check out the Double Kick damage. Oh, it's not a heal. Okay. Alright, we got Spheal here as number 2. This has Water Gun. So I'm going to use this as a good opportunity to switch to Shroomish, I think. Otherwise, we could go into Plusle. Yeah, that was the crit. Which I actually don't mind doing. It's just I don't know if we can tank a lot of attacks here. Because we have Mach Punch. And Spheal has Ice Ball. We are minus attack, so maybe we don't go to Shroomish. That feels a little scary. I'm gonna go to Plusle and see what happens. Goes Water Gun. Can we tank this? Oh! So free! We don't have Bulk Up yet, right? Yeah. I was thinking for a second, we could hypothetically encore this into Water Gun and then switch into Shroomish, but I just don't see a big reason to do that. Like, we could do it to set up a Leech Seed, but like, I don't know. At this point, I'd rather just do damage. You don't want Ice Ball spam. This is true. This is Water Gun, Body Slam, Hail, and Ice Ball. So I'm just gonna Spark. Boom. And the ace! Glalie. Now this feels exactly right for where Glalie actually kind of feels like a threat, you know? Okay, so this has Protect and Hail, and then a couple other things. I'm gonna check my defense. She cheating? Yeah. A little bit, a little bit. The question is, what do we do from here? I think we take use of Plusle and probably send out a Thunder Wave. Okay, so it doesn't protect turn 1. Good to know. Huge turn 1 para. Let's keep going. Goes Icy Wind. Why does it... So these guys have Hail, and they haven't set it up a single time. Speed drop. I think we can tank another one. We might be dead to crit, though. Let's check. $56 down to 32. $24. Yeah, we're definitely dead to crit. The one time someone could say Glalie is adequately strong. Exactly. I say we switch here. Icy Wind is like not that threatening. We could just go to Gyarados. This might be Gyarados' time to shine. Do a little bit of this. Got the Intim for Headbutt. Icy Wind shouldn't do that much. And we Rock Smash. Huge crit, actually. Into the para. Get destroyed, bro. Yeah. You're packing up, Glalie. Oh, big Super Potion. That was a weird proc for it. Into the Protects? Why are you not hailing? Two Super Potion procs. We're only getting better and better, though, because the Rock Smashes are getting those defense drops in. Oh my gosh, the crit. We're alive, we're alive. It's okay. Speed drops might be adding up. I know it is paralyzed, but better to be safe than sorry. We go back to Combuskin here. It is intimed. E-Log is not hailing. Exactly, Deleaf. That's it. That's the fight. Yeah, so Glalie, or at least Glacia, is meant to be a little bit more of a threat with Hail. But, like, it's just Hail, too. So, I don't know. I think there is potential for scary stuff to happen. I did put Body Slam on Spheal just because it is such at a low level, you know? Kind of needed something to make it ever so slightly more difficult, but that wasn't too bad. It feels very close to base, if not ever so slightly more difficult. With the caveat that, like, Watson is definitely the strongest in base game, in my opinion, just because, like, what you get right here is so not great for, like, taking on electric types. So there we go. First 3 badges of the game. 1 death, completely avoidable, but other than that, not too bad. I can't be perfect, guys. Hope you guys liked the start of this run. I will be back to my normal schedule of Tuesdays starting next week, so be there or be square. For us to take on Phoebe and probably Sydney as well next stream. Maybe even getting to Wallace. Oh, did you do another TCGP redeem, Deleaf? I thought we... I guess that was Lux's, huh? Middle of intermission time? Oh. I see it now. Thanks for reminding me. Cool, let's do it. But yeah, I hope you guys are having fun with the return of the Nuzlocke. Or like a standard Nuzlocke, if you will. I know I am. I had a really great time. It was really fun just getting back to our roots, you know, a little bit. If you can remove Aqua stuff, we can fly through the middle of the game. Exactly. Exactly. That would be ideal. Suicune pack. Sounds good. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll let you know if I'm able to do that, Crimson. Priority 1 is getting the video out on Friday. Alright. Good luck to Leaf. Are we doing 4 to the right? One, 2, 3, 4. This one right here. I can feel it. Wait. Okay. For a second, I thought this was a god pack. That would have been insane. Good card though. Huge pull. The Leaf. Awesome. Thank you for the shiny full art Infernape. That is fun. Cool. That is a good way to end off stream. Let's see if Tam is still streaming. Yeah, thank you all for joining me on this this run. Means a lot. And yeah, it looks like Tam is streaming, so go ahead and hang out with Tam as he's playing Legends ZA, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out, everyone. See you, Crimson. Oh yeah, and reminder, video should be out on Friday. Look out for that. I'll have a community post out, I'm sure. And I'll see you next time.